Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a reading which is all about how are they really feeling about you today, whether this is someone that is in no communication or on and off situations, just an energy that you needed to know more about what's going on. And I feel like we're going to try to tap here into their 5D. I'm going to add extra messages here as well from a person, just trying to understand what's going on. So again, if you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals in front of you, including those ones for your choices, are all from my Etsy. I also have a Patreon account. I have private readings, live readings, so check it out. All the links are there. Today we have 3 options, and group 1 is my own deck, Healing Days Tarot, and this is an amethyst crystal. So if this one is calling your attention, it's for you. Group 2, it's with this is a classical tarot, and this is the lapis lazuli. So if this one is calling your attention, is for you. And group 3, it's with the penny rose tarot and the rose quartz. So if this is calling your attention, is for you. I know it's a very light rose quartz there, but you can see it's rose quartz. And as always, I say go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most, especially in readings like this. Maybe, for your specific person, you're going to pick up in different piles. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything is in the description below. Again, guys, trust, your intuition and take what's resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. And again, group 1 with the amethyst, 2 with the lapis lazuli, and 3 with the rose quartz. Timestamp will be below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose my own deck here, Healing Days Tarot and the amethyst, start here with some tarot energies. So you're trying to know here, trying to find out what's going on with your person. How are they really feeling about you? Why on and off energies? Why no contact? We have King of Pentacles, Earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on here with your person? 5 of Wands. Some conflicts here with your person. Inner conflicts, maybe outer conflict. Knight of Swords, Air energies, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person could be a workaholic here at the moment. When someone is trying to just work and avoid what's going on, avoid their feelings. Justice. Yeah, see, I just said that we do have the King of Swords as well, the air signs again. But really this energy of analyzing things more than expressing. 4 of Swords. Yeah, this person, it feels like really quiet. I'm not sure if you're communicating at all. Yeah, they're going through a period here of learning from the past, healing, but stuck in illusions as well. Instead of trusting more how they feel their intuition. So it feels like they have some conflicts right now. You see, could be inner conflicts, outer conflicts. Maybe they are stuck in a situation that is out of their control in their minds, right? It's not in reality. It is in their mind. But we do have with the King of Pentacles, maybe someone that it's slow on their move because it's the earth energy, but they also have high goals. When they wanted a perfect life, they wanted to have a perfect house, they wanted to have the perfect job, they wanted to be able to provide it, they want to have everything in order. They have high goals, and it's slow to get there, but also it may not be possible to get there because, it's not really possible to be perfect on everything. And sometimes it's low. So also with the King of Swords here, it can be someone that can be creating high walls around their heart, protecting their heart, especially with the 10 of Swords here as well. Wounded, could be from this connection or previous connections or even karmic connections, that it feels like they are slow on their move here with the 4 of Swords. Because, the King here, protecting themselves, they can be the best and the worst at communication, the King of Swords, because once they are scared, or they're hurting, like with the 10 of Swords here, they really use this sword here to cut away, to disappear, to ghost you, or to just be too blunt on their communication, and it's hard to read them. Even if they are communicating with you, sometimes they hurt you with their words and they don't even know. Especially with the Knight of Swords as well here. Can be very ambitious and they want many things, but they are impulsive as well, and they don't really always say the nice things, you know. They need to balance, and it feels like they are trying to balance here, and it can be because they're trying to balance different areas of their lives, you know, career, family, other areas. And you see with the justice, maybe they're still trying to balance something or resolve something, even if it's with the karmic ties they're trying to resolve or cut away, or just balance in general, even if it's healing from that, or really letting go of someone, because justice is also about paperwork, documents, divorce papers, or anything like that. Especially with the Ten of Swords, you know, can be completing phases to be able to open that door to really have a chance with you. And the way my guides are saying is like they didn't have a chance, or they didn't really give a chance to this connection yet, because it feels like they were not really 100% free or able to do it, or just feeling good enough for you, feeling like they were ready, especially with the King of Pentacles that wants to have everything ready. And it can be that they're hurting you, got hurt, but also healing from previous connections. It feels like someone that is still dealing with previous issues, you know, take what's resonating, leave the rest behind. But so, for some of you, third-party situations as well. And the Four of Swords is, it keeps asking you for patience. And also on a 5D level here, asking for patience. Of course, depends what you want. But it feels like the Seven of Cups is someone that they're trying to make a decision, but they need to trust enough their heart, their feelings. And it feels like it's a lot of analyzing and taking away the emotions out of the situation. And they're hurting themselves doing that. But it feels like they're trying to learn as well. If you're not communicating, or if you're not communicating very well, the Ace of Swords gives you a door for that communication again, an opportunity, the universe giving you guys a chance to communicate, to open up. Let's see here what else is holding them back. And you're going to get into messages. It feels like analyzing more than trusting for sure, but also hurting. Trying to resolve things, complete a phase. Wish fulfillment, you see here, wishing to be with you, making a wish here. It really feels like someone that may be wishing but not taking action, because you see here only one of the ones, and is the ones that is with a lot of conflict, you know, to take that action. Wishing also blessings, and it feels like when it comes to financial career, maybe this is someone that has a lot of blessings, you know, there are other things that are working for them, but not on the relationships or the heart, or you know, when it comes to love here. So it feels like this is someone, again, like the King of Pentacles, focus on their blessings, their financial, their career, and being able to manifest in their lives. And they are being affected in their love life here. So maybe not giving enough attention or time to heal, to allow you in their lives as well. Also, we do have messages and interference. And messages again, because I feel like they're going to reach out. They wanted to send you a message, but it also interference, because maybe, like I said, third-party situations, interference, or, you know, other people that they're listening to, you know, when someone, it's following family advice as well, afraid of trying. Yeah, celebration. And it could be because this time now, if you're watching this straight away, we are on a holiday season. Maybe you're celebrating here, and it could be that the chance for them to be connecting with you through these celebration times, the holiday season, when you have party gatherings. It could be that they wanted to use that as an excuse to reach out to you. They could be waiting for that opportunity. You see excitement? Yeah, I feel like this is confirmation here that they are excited about the opportunity, that they can reach out to you. They will have that as an excuse. So it could be that they are focusing on that chance. You see here, discipline. And it feels like your person needs a discipline. It feels like they need to resolve something, but they are using that into the wrong direction. They are focusing on career, finances, when they should be focusing on healing, trusting the heart, communicating well. It feels like, again, the guides are giving you an opportunity, and it could be this holiday season, the celebration season. I really feel like you guys have the chance here to, if you are on and off, to have a conversation, sit down, decide really where you want to go here. If there's no communication at all, there's an opportunity for this person to reach out. It could be because they are trying to trust more their feelings and open up to you. Let's get some messages from a person, because it feels like they needed to talk to you. Let's try to tap into their 5D here. I miss you and I want you back. Will you wait for me? You see here? They needed to wait, guys. Maybe because, again, they're resolving something. There is something going on there. Maybe know what it is. Missing you. really wait. Maybe they are not sure. Even if you don't give me a chance again, I want you to know that I love you so much. You see here the doubt, even if you don't give me a chance. So they may not be sure. And I felt this with this one too. They're not sure if you're going to give them a chance. No, but the love is there. You're not sure, guys. I know that my fears and insecurities are blocking this connection. Again, yes, because they have some, you see with that 10 of Swords, insecurities, fears, maybe thinking it's going to be the same issues from the past connections. They know. I needed to release karmic ties to be free for this connection. That's what I was saying about someone that needs to resolve something. There's something holding them back. For many of you, karmic ties. And the karmic ties can be someone that is there. They need to resolve. They need to feel the need. They need to end that connection. But it can be a healing. It can be just healing that they needed to clear, resolve, balance things. So the justice is here too. Anything else? I will take action soon. Please believe in me. Asking you to believe. Depends what you want to do. Do you believe them? I'm learning the hard way that I may never have a chance with you again. You see, some of them know that they really messed up and they may not have a chance with you, or this could be their fears telling them you're not going to give them a chance, you're not going to wait. Depends, of course. Trust your intuition to what you want to do as well, because maybe you feel like they don't deserve you to wait. Trust your intuition. I desire you, but I'm afraid of having a committed relationship. You see here? Maybe because they had in the past and they were burned in the past. Maybe because they know they hurt you, or they got hurt themselves. They do desire you. It depends. Will you have really patience to wait for them? It feels like they needed to resolve things. Still karmic ties, still things to balance. They need to take action. There's something they need to resolve. And they may be thinking it's harder than it is. Their fears, insecurities, blocking them. Their next, action here. Anything else they should say to you? I want to say here, forgiveness. You see, I hope that you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. See, they know that they messed up. They know they need your forgiveness. And also careful. I needed to be careful. I can't go through the same issues and pain. You see here? Afraid of repeating the same mistakes from the past, whether with you or someone else. Could be painful. You see the 10 of Swords? Maybe they're still healing. Also, I distance. You see here? I'm really sad about the distance between us. I wanted to see you, but I know that we need our space now. So maybe they're giving you space as well, because they know they messed up. They need you to heal, to forgive them. You see here? Trying to be careful as well. Maybe approaching it slowly. Also, I still care so much about you, even if it doesn't look like it right now. I'm trying to find my way back. So maybe it doesn't look like they care, because they're quiet, because they disappear, because they ghosted you. And the guys are saying no, they're trying to find their way back. You see, patience? I know that I have no right to ask, but please have patience with me. They have no right to ask in their mind here, because they know they messed up. Again, here, will you wait for me? Just intuition. Will you wait for them? Also afraid. I'm afraid of opening my heart. After so many heartbreaks, it's harder to recognize and trust love. No doubt. Because this is that 10 of Swords energy. Whether with you or someone else. This is someone that really has been through a lot of heartbreaks. It's hard for them to trust. Depends here, guys. What do you want? Waking up. You see, I didn't believe in true love until I met you. You helped me to wake up. So this is someone that is waking up, okay? Even if right now they are still resolving things, balancing themselves, it really feels like they need time. I don't know if you wanted to wait. Of course, trust your intuition. But it's someone that needs to resolve things to be able to take some kind of action. But justice is being served. I feel like energetically, this Ace of Swords is to open a door, an opportunity for you guys. It depends what you want as well. But I feel like, it's something that is there. I do wanted to add a couple of cards here from your guides, just to see if there's anything they wanted to say as an advice for you. Just a couple of things, really. We do have take action. You see again? Maybe you want to take action. It's showing that this person will take action, but it takes time as well. Also success. Okay, so if you wanted to trust here, that this is a successful energy. And I'm going to take the top here as well. Opportunity. Remember the opportunity? Is the Ace of Swords here. Opportunity for success. Opportunity to talk. Opportunity to open the door. It depends of you taking action too. You're accepting the action that they will take. Depends if you're going to have patience. But trust here your intuition above all. And I will leave you with this. This is what I have here for your group 1. I hope it helps you out. Leave me a comment if it does. Let me know. Connect with me if you want an extension of this reading or another question or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals in front of you, my own jewelry like these rings and bracelets and much more. All the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi group 2, if you chose the beautiful lapis lazuli and this deck here, we start with the tarot to see what's going on with your person. How do they really feel about you? On and off, no contact, any difficult situations, what's going on here? Four of Swords and the Death card. Scorpio energies with the Death. And the Star, Aquarius energy. It really feels like this person is quiet right now or healing right now. Four of Swords is definitely asking for patience. And the Death card is going through the transformation, the healing. Lovers, Gemini energies. And also the Ten of Swords. Yeah, really hurting energies too. Maybe they know they hurt you. Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles. What else do we have here? Hermit mode. Between the Hermit and the Four of Swords, maybe this person is really quiet right now, not talking to you at all. Empress energy. And the Tower. Yeah, definitely a transformation going on. This person is going through a Tower moment. Ten of Swords, Tower, Death card, Hermit energy. There's a lot of transformation. Virgo energy here too. It could have been really difficult between you guys, or difficult conversations, or difficult communication in general, or you know, really this energy of hurt. I feel like right now they are hurting, they need time for themselves, they are really introspective, trying to learn the lesson as well. How did they ended up here? How did we ended up here? How much I hurt you as well? I feel like really thinking about you, but I feel like it's someone that is going through some difficult times and they're trying to navigate this as best as they can. But I feel like they are in need here to make more decisions, trusting more their intuition. Maybe they needed to resolve here some situations with karmic ties as well. Could be a third party situation for some of you, so take what's resonating. And they need to make a decision. It feels like the love is there. Lovers is here. Can be a deep connection, but it can be a lot of ups and downs and on and off situations for many of you. And it could have come to a point where maybe you walked away as well, or it was just hard. And I feel like you need here to trust more the heart, the intuition. But there is a need to go through the transformation, because the Death here really is closing a chapter that is no longer serving. And it can be because there was a lot of fights or negativities or insecurities or jealousy and things that did not serve the connection, not communicating properly, hurting you, getting hurt. And I feel like they're trying to avoid hurting you, my guides are saying, and really trying to find that light, finding a way after. It feels like they are really wounded. You know, this is someone that is really hurt here and maybe trying to not show, trying to still show a brave face, but they have to allow here to close chapters, to allow new ones. And maybe this closed chapter they needed to go is through the karmic as well, or resolving something, or healing at least. Even if there's no one there anymore, they still need to allow the healing, no doubt. Difficult connections, karmic connections, it really feels like they needed to allow the process here, because the Tower as well, having to let go to be able to build in solid foundations. And my guides are telling me here that many of them are taking the time from your connection, or healing from your connection, or just looking like they're letting go as well, because they wanted to be sure that they were resolved, they have everything sorted before coming back, and maybe with empty promises or hurting you again. They're trying to hurt you. Sorry if you hear something, my cat here, my dog as well. And I really feel like they are trying to resolve because they don't want it to hurt you. They really wanted this building solid foundations. And it can be that it's hard, you know, they don't have the foundations, they don't have something to offer you right now. And my guides are saying that some of them are ashamed of what they said, they did, they couldn't really fulfill what they wanted. So right now it's a lot of this introspection, learning, evolving, but also closing chapters, you know, even if it's with the third party, to be able to come back with you, or releasing fears and insecurities. I'm gonna get the extra card here to see what else we can tap into, and I'm gonna give you messages from that, what they want to say to you. Commitment, you see here, could be fears of commitment, can be that commitment is what they want, but they can't offer you right now. Remember, these energies are, I needed to resolve, I needed to let go to be able to build solid foundations, or they can really offer you. As the Empress, maybe they see you as really beautiful, maybe checking your social media, admiring you from far, but not having the courage to jump in. You see here, broken, yeah, really hurt. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Hermit energy, in need of healing. 4 of Swords, there's a need to learn as well with the mistakes. Also, intervention. Intervention can be many times because, you know, they need help as well. They need someone else to be there for them. They need divine intervention. So it really feels like broken, in need of resolving. And it could be that the commitment is broken with you, or having to resolve with the karmic. Take what's resonating, but really someone that needs to allow mending, you see, differences. And it could be a lot of differences between you guys because of backgrounds, because of family, because of distance, you know, physically far as well. There's a lot of differences that could have been playing here in your connection. And maybe you're more ready than they are. My guides are saying, you know, when you don't have fears, you wanted to try, and there's still fears of commitment. Faithful. And I feel like this energy of faith, you know, also loyalty or being faithful towards you, this could have been playing a part. So they caught resonating. And also announcement. Okay, so maybe you heard something about them, or even them about you on online, social media, or you will hear. And also offer. Okay, offer could be something that they're trying to offer you. Remember, the guides are showing that they wanted to be ready to be there for you, or offer you something, or not have empty promises. That maybe that's what happened in the past. Maybe they had empty promises and now they wanted to change. It really feels like someone who's broken, really in needs of healing, but they are trying to learn. They are in a process right now, and the death is a transformation, to allow death and then rebirth. Tower, to let go of what's not serving and allow, you know, brick by brick, new foundations. And it could be what they're trying to rebuild to be able to come back with an offer, not empty promises. I get to say, but they needed to get there. Let's see some message here, what they wanted to say to you, what's going on. It scares me how much I feel for you right now. You see here? Yes, feelings, but scared. And it could be this fears of commitment, scared. Will you be able to be faithful? Maybe they were hurt in the past. Maybe they were not faithful in the past. I regret taking you for granted. I don't know what to do now. You see here? They feel like they did take you for granted, guys. Take what's resonating. I needed to work on myself to deserve you one day. And that's what I was saying about feeling like they don't deserve you. And really is this energy of having to prove themselves to you. No, I don't deserve you. That kind of energy. That's why they build foundations. I can't imagine you being with anyone else, but I also want you to be happy. You see here? Maybe some of them are knowing that you're moving on. That there's a possibility of you moving on because they're so slow to resolve their things. So, but they want you to be happy. I'm afraid of hurting you, so I keep my distance. And that's what I was saying, you know, about knowing that they hurt you, knowing that they got hurt as well. Keeping the distance here, it's easier for them. Also, I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. No doubt. 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, this energy of the Hermit. They have gone through a lot of pain. Maybe because of your connection, but for many, even a mix of your connection, previous connections, hurting you hurts them too. And maybe some of them realize that too late. I truly believe that we are meant to be together. You see here? They believe, guys, but they need to allow the transformation. It depends what you want as well, of course. Depends if you have patience. I'm not sure if you wanted to have patience here, because some of you, I feel like energetically are moving on. And maybe they know, maybe they saw you with someone else in social media. Maybe this announcement is you with someone else. They can't imagine you being with anyone else, but there's an energy that either you are moving on or someone energetically is moving around you that, you know, they feel on in some level that they can't explain. I really feel that way. Also habits. You see, I'm trying to step away from the same cycles and habits. You see here the Tower energy, letting go, building foundations. Also doubt. I'm not sure about your feelings for me. I need reassurance to take any action, because maybe they saw you with someone. Maybe they see you moving on. Is this energy of thinking that something's happening, and maybe this, or maybe you're about to meet someone that, you know, this energy is moving on. So they could be preparing themselves here because they're feeling this is moving too. Thinking, I can't stop thinking about us being together again. See, they do think about you. They miss you. They think about you. But they can't take action so soon. You see, evolving, we're evolving and growing through these difficult times. We can't rush this process. Again here, they can't rush because they have to resolve things. There are things that they feel like out of their control. And maybe it is, you know, there are things that need to fall into place. Healing is different for everybody. Anything else I want to say to you? Insecure. See here, my insecurities are holding me back. I blame myself, but I'm just not ready. You see here, it's like they wish they were, but they're just not ready. Still with insecurities, holding them back. You know, maybe not feeling good enough for you. Or maybe they know they hurt you. They don't have the courage to come back. Anything else? Jealous. You see, I'm jealous. Just imagine you being with someone else. You see here, telling you guys they are feeling someone is there. Maybe some of you have already moved on, or you met someone, or you're just about to meet someone. Again, trust your intuition. Do you want to wait for them? Of course, it's up to you, but energetically, the guides are telling you there's someone coming into your life, and they're feeling that. And immature. I know that I was immature. I still needed to grow and learn to be someone who deserves you. You see here, they don't feel like they deserve you. And maybe they don't. Maybe they made a lot of mistakes. And it's up to you if you wanted to allow them in your life or not. But I do feel like energetically, you have moved on, or you are about to meet someone. You have just met someone, and they're feeling that, you know. They still dream about the chance with you, but they are just not ready. Okay, so it's up to you, of course, if you wanted to wait. Trust your intuition, but they are with this energy of jealousy. Again, some of them already saw you with someone or saw social media, but it really is an energy coming your way, already there for you to move on. So that's why it's a choice, it's a decision. But really is someone that's still scared, that is still hurting, but they are in a really deep transformation process here, which can take time as well. So trust how you feel, if you wanted to wait or anything that you wanted to do here. Trust your intuition. Go with your good feelings, you know, and always will guide you in the right direction. So I'll leave you with this group 2. I hope this helps out to resonate in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. But if you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. The crystals you see in front of you here, including the jewelry here, bracelets, and much more, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose the beautiful rose quartz, we leave here and we start with some tarot cards. We also have oracle and messages from a person. Let's try to understand. Sorry if you hear something. My dog cat always around. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How do they really feel here, group 3? What's going on? Justice, Libra energies. Trying to balance something. Tower moment here in your person's life. Okay, so something that they needed to let go, that they're trying to resolve. They are really holding tight to what's not serving them. And it can be a third-party situation, a karmic energy. It could be even like distance, a job, you know, feeling stuck. So I'm not sure if you guys are communicating at all, because the 8 of Swords can be with a lot of self-imposed restrictions, thinking worst-case scenarios, victim mentality. They need to balance this energy. Some of them are just focusing on career, finances, to not think about this. And really, they're getting stuck there to what's not serving. They need to allow here to let go of what's not serving. Allow the transformation to rebuild here in solid foundations. But right now, it feels like it's very upside down for them. 5 of Swords, yeah. It really feels like a lot of conflicts. And it can be, you know, in their mind, overthinking and stressing out. Or it can be, you know, because with your connection, there was a lot of fights, or even whoever they are dealing with right now. This is death. Death and the Tower. Sorry if you hear my dog walking around. Scorpio energies here too. Lovers, Gemini energies. Love there. The love, the connection, very strong. Ace of Cups, you see here. But I need to trust those feelings. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They really dream about a chance with you, but they needed to allow something to change here, transformation. For many of you, it's cutting the karmic, resolving something with the karmic here. It really feels like it's holding them back in some way, but it could be fears, insecurities, negativities, not feeling good enough for you, not feeling like they're ready for you. It feels like you're more ready than them, than they are. You know, you're more maybe ready even financially, or you know what you want, you know, that security. They still need to balance. Maybe they're dealing with paperwork documents. Libra energies can be, you know, divorce papers, resolving something with the karmic, paper wise or money wise, or you know. So take what's resonating, leave the rest behind. I do feel like there's a lot of love with your person, but there's a lot of shadows. They need to face the shadows, my guides are saying. Allow the transformation, allow the healing, allow to let go of what's not serving. They're still holding tight to what's not serving, and it can be the karmic for many of you. But again, it could be the insecurities because there's a lot of self-imposed restrictions, limitations. 10 of Cups is like a dream. I do feel like they dream about the chance. And I feel like my guides are saying, Ace of Cups, the universe is going to give that opportunity. But it depends on a lot of, you know, we do have the free will. They are holding back here to what's not serving. And also suspicious. Here, jealous energies. Maybe jealous of you, not knowing if you're going to be able to, you know, be with them, or not trusting because they were hurt in the past. This is someone that needs to close a chapter. Tower and death, you know, closing a chapter to be able to allow the rebirth or after the death, or building solid foundations after the tower is destroyed. Something's already crumbling there. You know, maybe a lot of fights between you guys. Need to trust more the feelings. You see, memories, thinking about you, thinking about the good times, maybe very nostalgic as well. Date night, you see, thinking about maybe a date night that you guys had, maybe about thinking about specific time that they will have a chance to talk to you again. This could be on and off. Someone that doesn't always say what they feel, even if the feelings are there. You see, beginnings. It really feels like you have a chance here for beginnings, for starting again, for resetting, but they needed to let go of something to really go through that door. You really feel like you have a lot of potential here, group 3. You see, dreams. That's what I was saying about the 10 of Cups. Really dreaming about your connection, but maybe not taking action to resolve something that's holding you guys back. Even if it's just their insecurities. Freedom. And maybe they need their freedom. Maybe they're stuck here on their mind. Third-party situations. Or just negativities. Freedom. Or maybe they are valuing their freedom after being stuck, and now they're trying to really resolve here. Sorry about the dog, guys. And blinded. Okay, so it's interesting with the blinded because it really is an energy of someone that, again, holding back to what's not serving. They're blinded, that they have an opportunity right there. They could be resolving this, but they're stuck. So it could have been easier for them, but they are making it difficult for no reason. That's interesting. Let me get some messages from a person, because it really feels like there's a lot of potential, but there's something to let go. Death and Tower is always an energy of transformation for something that's not serving. Either on their minds, the karmic, take what's resonating. But, you know, for many of you, this conflict. What did I say to you? I want you, but I'm still struggling with insecurities. Exactly, you see? Maybe suspicious. Maybe not being able to trust because someone hurt them in the past. That kind of energy. Struggling. But they want to be with you. You see? I do have feelings for you. But I have not been able to be honest. Okay? You see here? Maybe not being able to talk to you and open their heart. I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. Some of you have to wait. They're asking if you to wait, guys. Of course, depends what you want. You know, trust your intuition. But working on themselves, definitely. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. You see here? They feel like a fool because it really feels like this has a lot of love energy. You see with the Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. And they hold back to tell you. And maybe their insecurities held them back and they never say it. And maybe walking away now, or maybe things are difficult right now because they did not open up. They made it more difficult than it needed to be. I'm trying to fix my past mistakes, and I can't promise you anything until I feel like someone you will be proud of. Especially if they feel like they don't deserve you. You know, so they're trying to prove themselves to you. Depends what you want as well. Trust your intuition. I can see so much potential for a future with you. I don't want it to mess this up. And you see here is that 10 of Cups. Because they see the potential, but they know that they could mess up because they messed up in a past connection. Because they know they hurt you as well. Struggling here. Also, let's take it slow as friends and see this connection unfolding. So maybe your connection has to go back to being friends, or just working on the friendship side of the relationship, especially when someone has insecurities and struggling with trust. You know, being a friend to someone, being able to listen to them, to be there as a friend as well. It makes a whole difference. If you're not communicating at all, maybe they will come slow as friends, okay? But I feel like someone who's still dreaming about you, thinking about you, the love is there, but struggling to open up. And if they just trust, the universe is going to unfold. But if they keep holding back, because you do have the free will, then they're just making things harder for you guys. Group 3. Nostalgic. That's what I was saying. I spend a lot of times wishing things were different. I said there was nostalgic energies here, thinking about you. No doubt. Also, friends, you see again, I hope that we can at least be friends. I wanted the best for you. No doubt this person is with this energy of, you know, approaching you as friends, or building the foundation of the friendship on the relationship, or just to see how things can unfold from there, especially if they need to trust. Or maybe both sides. They know they have to take it slow because they push you, because you don't trust them anymore, because they know they hurt you. Also, shadows. I'm working on my shadows. I hope to. I have so much to change. So again, that energy of I need to prove myself. I have so much to change. You know, will you trust me? Not feeling good enough for you. And they wanted to be proud of them. Yeah, missing you again. I look at your pictures constantly. You are so beautiful. I miss you so much. And this could be social media. If they don't have the courage to talk to you now, if you're not communicating, keeping an eye on you, social media, missing you, looking at your pictures, maybe these pictures that they saved. Also healing. You see, we have to allow healing before having a real chance to be happy again. Yeah, this person still needs to heal some things, especially insecurities, negativities, overthinking, victim mentality. It's not gonna work, or nothing works for me, that kind of thing. They need to heal that and step more into their power. Planning. I'm planning. I'm not sure what to do next. I'm waiting for the right opportunity to reach out to you. And this could be someone waiting for a chance. You know, if you're watching this straight away, it's holiday season. Maybe they're waiting for that to reach out to you, to have an excuse to talk to you. Planning. They don't know exactly what to do, but you can see how this person wants to talk to you. It's that Ace of Cups energy that, you know, there's a door there. If they just trust enough their feelings, they will be able to share. Planning, not sure exactly, but they're waiting for the opportunity. Maybe they're waiting for a sign. Trust how you feel. If you want to give them a sign. Anything else? Group 3, they want to say to you. Resolving. See, I'm resolving my life right now. I wanted to be ready for a relationship. And maybe that's why it is low as well. Because they're trying to get ready, especially when they're trying to resolve something, to trust how they feel. And there is a lot of insecurities, negativities, overthinking, thinking you're ready and they're not. Even if they have a lot of dreams about this connection and love, I do feel like they definitely have feelings here. You know, imagine the opportunities, they see the potential for the connection, missing you, but they still need to allow healing and balancing here with this overthinking, these negativities as well. So they're resolving something. They could be third-party situations, healing from that situation, resolving some way, maybe you know exactly what it is, or resolving things for you guys to trust enough their feelings. And they wanted to be ready. You see here, when someone wants to be ready, when they feel like you are ready and they're not, or feeling like not good enough for you, it feels like they're working on that. So it depends if you trust how you feel as well. Trust your intuition if you wanted to wait, or if you are just trying to check how they're feeling and move on. Because it feels like even if they come to you, it's a bit slow in the friendship side energy as well. Remember, they needed to trust to be able to evolve and grow in the friendship side too. Depends what you want. So I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out to resonate in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my jewelry here, rings, bracelets, my decks like this one, and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.